students, let's discuss the question. In this question, we are given that in which of the following expression prime factorization has been done. So let's start with the part A. In the part A, we are given 24, which is given that 24 is equals to 2 multiplied by the 3 multiplied by the 4. We have to find out if prime factorization has been done or not. So we are going to find out the prime factor of 24. When 24 is divided by the 2, we get the answer as 12. When 12 is divided by 2, we get as 3. It's 6. 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. When 12 divided by the 2, we get the value as 6. Now, when 6 is divided by the 2, we get the value as 3. And when 3 is divided by 3, we get the value as 1. That is 3 multiplied by the 3 is 1. So, from here, we can write this as 24 is equals to, basically the prime factors of 24 are 2 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 3. So from here, this is the prime factors of 24, which are 2, 2, 2 and 3. But here we are given that 2, 3 and 4. We know that 4 is not the prime number, or so we can say that 2, 3 and 4 is not the prime factor. So we can say that prime factorization has not been done in this part. So this is the answer to the part 1 of the question. Now let's discuss the second part. In the second part, we are given the number which is 56, and it is given that 56 is equals to 7 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 2. So in order to determine whether prime factorization is done here or not, we are going to find its prime factor, 56. 56 is here. When we divide 56 with 2, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and 5 minus 4 is 1, taking 6 from here. 2 multiplied by the 8 is 16. So this from here is 28. When 56 is divided by 2, we get the value as 28. And when 28 is divided by 2, we get the value as 14. And when 14 is divided by 2, we get the value as 7. And 7 is divided by 7, we get the value as 1. So from here, we can say that the prime factors of 56 are 2 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 7. So these are the prime factors of 56, and here we are also given prime factors as 2, 7 multiplied by the 2 multiplied by the 2 and multiplied by the 2. So we can say that both are same. If both are same and 2 and 7 are prime numbers as well, so we can say that the prime factorization has been done in this part. Now let's move to the next. So in this C part, we are given the number as 7, and its factors are given, which are 2, 5 and 7. We have to find out whether the prime factorization is done here or not. So we are going to find out its factor 7. When 7 divided by 2, it's 70. So when we divide 70 with 2, we know that 2 multiplied by the 3 is 6, and 7 minus 6 is 1, taking 10 from here. And we know that 2 multiplied by the 5 is 10. So we can say that when we divide 70 with 2, we get the value as 35. Now, 35 is not divisible by either 2, 3 and 4. So, we can say that 35 is divisible by 5. And we know that 5 multiplied by the 7 is 35. So, when we divide 35 with 5, we get the value as 7. Now, we are going to divide 7 with 7. When we divide 7 with 7, we get the value as 1. So, we can say that the prime factors of 70 are 2, 5 and 7. And they are also given in the question as well. As 2, 5 and 7 are prime numbers too. So we can say that 70, that is equals to 2 multiplied by the 5 multiplied by the 7. So we can say that the prime factorization here has been done. So here in the part D, we are given the number which is 54, and it is given that 54 is equals to 2 multiplied by the 3 multiplied by the 9. So we have to determine whether prime factorization is done here or not. So in order to determine this, we are going to find out the prime factors of 54. So we are going to divide 54 with 2. When we divide 54 with 2, we know that 2 multiplied by the 2 is 4, and 5 minus 4 is 1. Taking 4 from here, we get the value of 14. And we know that when we multiply by the 2 with 7, we get the value as 14. So we can say that when we divide 54 with 2, we get the value as 27. Now look here, 27 is not divisible by 2, but it is divisible by 3. We know that 3 multiplied by the 9 is 27. Now again we get the value as 9, and we know that when we divide 9 with 3, we get the value as 3, and 3 divided by the 3 is 1. So we can say that the factors of 54 are 2 multiplied by the 3 multiplied by the 3 multiplied by the 3. So these are the prime factors of 54. Now if we look here, we are given the values 2, 3 and 9. 9 is not the prime numbers. So 9 can be written as 3 multiplied by the 3. So from here we can say that prime factorization in this part has not been done. So this is the answer to given question. So students, in order to solve this problem, we use the basic concept of numbers. I hope you understood the concept well. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.